Welcome to a new video and a new trap. And the game started with e4, c5, Sicilian defense, knight f3, d6, d4, cd4, knight d4, knight f6, knight c3, a6, and this is the Najdorf variation, bishop g5 line, e6, queen to d3. And with this move, white hopes that black may go wrong and fall for some traps, but let's see how the game goes. Knight b to d7. So this is frequently played, but there is also some other moves like h6 and b5. Castles, b5, f4, and now bishop to b7. And with this move, is played most often, but in doing so, black actually falls into a trap. And let's see how black falls for the trap and how white can benefit from this and punish black. So bishop to b7 is bad in this move. Maybe b4 could be played. So e5, start the attack immediately. D e5, f e5, knight e5, attacking the queen, queen to g3, attacking the bishop, attacking the knight on e5. And now black can defend with many moves. In case of queen to b8, knight d takes b5, and this is actually analysis. A b5, bishop b5 check, knight c6, queen f3, queen c5, bishop f6, g f6, queen f6, rook g8, knight d5, queen d6, rook h to f1, rook g7, c4 with a strong attack for white, and the black king will remain in the center. So back to the game. In the game, black actually played normally, and knight e to d7, going back, and nothing wrong. So now bishop takes f6. In case queen takes f6, queen to c7, knight c5, knight d takes b5, and actually this is unclear position with this analysis. In the game, black played g takes f6 and weakening the king side, opening the g file for the rook, but still the rook in the corner. So bishop to e2, preparing to bring the other rook on h1 and activate the bishop on this diagonal. Actually, this is a common or standard maneuver for the bishop. So in case bishop to h6 check, trying to attack and develop at the same time, king to b1, queen b6, bishop to h5, and actually slight advantage for white. So back to the game. In the game, black played b4, and excellent move from white, rook h to e1, sacrificing the knight on c3. B takes c3, knight take e6, another sacrifice, another knight sacrifice, knight takes e6, bishop to h6, king to b1, and now in case f takes e6, this is analysis, bishop to h5 check, king f8, rook takes e6, bishop to d2, trying to block the rook on d1, queen d6 check, king g7, rook e7 check, king h6, rook take d7, queen to f8, trying to exchange and maybe reduce some the pressure, queen to d3, and this is a clear advantage for white, and the king on h6 is in danger, and the bishop on b7 is hanging, and very dangerous position for black. So back to the game. In the game, black played queen to b6, bishop to b5, excellent move. Actually, white is playing excellent moves in this game, and now we notice that two pieces are hanging, and strong attack for white, and the position, the black position is shattered, and rooks in the corner, and the bishops are doing nothing. It seems like they are very active, but nothing, because the king is still in the center. So after bishop takes b5, in case of f takes e6, this is harder to find. Maybe this is an engine analysis. Bishop b7, king f8, queen c3, e5, rook takes e5, sacrificing another rook, and actually maybe this will lead to a checkmate. F takes e5, queen takes e5. Just I want to mention this variation because it's mentioned in the comment for this game. Now a takes b5 from black in the game. So we are now in the game. A takes b5, knight to c5 check, king to d8, rook take d7 check, king to c8, rook e to e7, trying to checkmate the black king, bishop to e4, giving some space for the black king, but rook to c7 check, king to d8, and now knight to b7, and actually it's going to be a checkmate soon, or losing too much material. In case maybe bishop takes, queen to d3, or in case queen takes b7, queen to d6, and checkmate. So this is our video, and the mistake was bishop to b7 in this position. Maybe you can find some other moves like before to play, or maybe bishop to e7. So be careful, as we mentioned before. In the Sicilian, you cannot play just normal moves, standard moves. You have to study the theory very well and practice very well. So this is our video for today. Thank you for watching. See you next video and next trap. Bye.